The next era in space exploration, a test flight of the Orion spacecraft took off and splashed down right on schedule. The spaceship is designed to transport future astronauts into deep space as far as Mars and beyond. For the latest on the Orion test flight, CCTV's John Zarrella reports.
7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff at dawn. The dawn of Orion and a new era of American space exploration.
This was the moment the U.S. space agency NASA had been waiting for. Nearly a decade in the making, an unmanned Orion spacecraft sitting atop a giant rocket at Florida's Cape Canaveral finally made its first test flight. With the space shuttles retired, Orion is NASA's future, designed to first take crews to the moon and then onto an asteroid. One day, with international partners, a trip to Mars.
This is another step on the way to getting humans to Mars, but it shows you, with the things that have been accomplished just over this last year, the critical importance of that international collaboration and cooperation.
This first test flight was both short and sweet, lasting just 4.5 hours.
And we have launch abort system jettison.
Orion orbited the Earth twice, reaching an altitude of 5,800 kilometers. Then it dove back into the atmosphere at more than 30,000 kilometers per hour. This high-speed re-entry testing the new heat shield against temperatures building to 2,200 degrees Celsius. Tense moments ticked by as the mission team awaited the first glimpse of Orion.
That view of Orion from the Icana.
Finally, it emerged from the cauldron of fire.
From a waypoint over the Pacific Ocean, there is your new spacecraft, America. Main chute deploy.
And appeared in the sky, swinging gently beneath its 3 parachutes. Then, splashdown.
We have splashdown. Splashdown confirmed at 10:29 a.m. Central Time. Orion is back on Earth. America has driven a golden spike as it crosses a bridge into the future.
The science and engineering teams will now begin analyzing the volumes of data collected by more than 1,000 sensors, looking for ways the spacecraft may need to be improved before the next test flight in 2018. Very likely an unmanned flight around the moon. NASA really needed this successful test flight in order to build both confidence and inspiration in its deep space exploration program. The U.S. Space Agency got it with the successful launch and splashdown of the Orion capsule. John Zarrella, CCTV at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida.